Hello boys and girls, we're here with Eevee for Kitty Cat Story Time. We're going to read Mother Goose Bruce. Goose is crossed off to write Bruce. It's like the nursery rhyme Mother Goose, where she's a mother goose and she has little babies and she takes care of them. But this is Mother Bruce. So what do you think is going to happen with this big bear and all these little baby geese? It's by Ryan T. Higgins. It's a big picture of the forest. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. Show me a grump face. He did not like the rain. He did not like sunny days. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce liked only one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. But Bruce didn't eat raw eggs like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled in honey salmon sauce. So he went to get all the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from the local beehive. He liked to support local business, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. "Are these geese free-range organic?" asks. I like how he has a grocery cart, a shopping cart in the water. He's not catching salmon like a normal bear. You can tell this book is fiction. At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. What do you think the surprise is going to be? The fire went out, so the eggs didn't get cooked. Mama! Uh-oh. Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. They think he's their mom. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. A gosling is a baby goose. That's the name for a baby goose. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason, he lost his appetite. He puts like butter on their head. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find that Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Be back in April, love, Mother Goose. There's a note in her nest. She's gonna go migrate for winter. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. So I put the babies in the nest and went back home. What do you think the geese are going to do? But he was followed. Mama, mama, mama. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." You just keep following him. Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! Think that's gonna scare him away? It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. They're all following him. Bruce was stuck with them. So he tried to make the best of it. Tries to go swimming. It was hard work. He's like trying to have fun crafts with them, and they're making a mess. He's trying to feed them, and they're like, blah, ew, yuck. They don't like his food, and then they're all falling asleep. As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. It says, annoying baby geese, stubborn teenage geese, and boring adult geese. Then one afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese and he could take a long winter's nap. Because the geese are supposed to be flying south for the winter, remember? And bears are supposed to hibernate. So they're not going to do well staying together. They have to do different things during the winter. So Bruce explained migration, but they didn't listen. It's like trying to flap his arms to teach them how to fly. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Oh my goodness, he puts them in like a slingshot to shoot them into the sky. Nothing worked. These geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. He like sends them off in airplanes and then they all turn around and come back. What's he gonna do to get them to migrate? So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take the geese into town. They boarded a bus. Where do you think they're gonna go? And migrated to Miami. Now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes that don't hatch. They're all like relaxing on the beach. And then this little sea turtle, it's like, Mama? Uh-oh. Do you think the cycle's gonna start all over again and that goose is gonna have to be the mom for the turtle? That's the end. So that was a fun little story about a bear that has to be the mom for these little baby geese. I hope you enjoyed Kitty Cat Storytime today with Eevee and me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!